Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on Lola, our 2002 Chevy Duramax. We're going to be working on a common problem with these trucks. The engine light's on because the truck's not running. But we have our ABS light, we have our brake light on, which generally is, it's a wheel bearing. So I've got my scanner plugged in. We're going to find out which one it is. I'm already pretty positive it's driver's side because it's noisy. And yeah, so we got it all hooked up. I'll let it do its thing here. Monitoring complete, yada yada yada. So we got we got 8 codes from the ABS. Yep, and there it is. Left front wheel speed signal erratic. So we know which one that it is. And we're going to, well, we're going to hop out of the truck here. I've already got the driver's side tire off. And, let's take a look here. So, I don't know how much of a full tutorial I'm going to do on this. Wow, this damn thing does not focus. What we got to do here is we got to get our brake caliper and all that off. Then we got to slide the rotor off. Pop this cover off. Pull the nut off for the CV axle, that little guy there. And then there's 4, I believe they're 15mm bolts back here that you can see. And then there's a neat little trick that I learned that actually makes this job go extremely effortless. But now that I'm going to put it on camera, it's probably going to be a pain in the ass. But we're gonna see how it goes. So I'm going to catch up with you guys once I get this thing all torn out. Okay, so we get everything stripped down. Thank you. Alright, so we got everything stripped down. One little tip too. Put something in between your brake pads because as it sits, your brake pads will actually come in together. And then you got to separate them every once in a while. You might bleed out through the master cylinder. But that can also cause an ABS light to come on and your brake light to come on for a few brake cycles, make the brakes feel funny. But anyway. So what we're going to do is we are going to have, you need a second person to do this, but what we're going to do is we're going to have the wife come out. And we are going to take our socket and our impact extension. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to place it here. And what she's going to do, I'm actually going to do it on the back side as well. And what I'm going to have her do, I might have to add an extension or like a little baby one to it. And what I'm going to have her do is I'm going to have her start the engine and rotate. So where this right here pushes up either against the sway bar link or, well, pretty much sway bar link. And then on the other side, you push up against the bottom of the shock tower. And what you do is you use the power steering as your hydraulic, your press. And what it does is it just pops it right out. I actually learned that trick working on Miss Sally over there. So I'm gonna set the tripod up. I'm gonna get her and then let's pop this out. Okay, so I was gonna show you the trick as to how that worked, but I got ahead of myself and I forgot to take the rotor off. So I popped the rotor off and the damn thing fell out. Now, I did this wheel bearing earlier this year. You can still see the anti-seize and that on it. It's still a newer wheel bearing, and it fell out. To say that I'm very disappointed in the I'm pissed. I'm not gonna lie, because I felt significant vibration for the past couple weeks, and that's unacceptable. I can't even. I don't even have words to describe it. I have never seen anything like that. I've had wheel bearings where the bearing itself falls apart, but the hub is still in there. That whole damn thing just it fell out. But anyway, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna drink another beer and I'm gonna shove this back in. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys after that because that was just brutal. I've never seen that before. That's new to me. So anyway, we're gonna put the thing back in the other thing. So I'll catch up with you shortly. All right, so truck's all back together. Everything's good. Goes down the road a hell of a lot nicer with the new wheel bearing on there. Still kind of pissed about the other one falling out. Now, when I say it fell out, I don't mean the bearing separated from the housing. I mean the whole. As soon as I popped them 4 bolts out, it just kind of it fell out. But anyway, that's that. Like I said, truck's all taken care of. Everything's solid on it. And I just got home from work. This is actually a week or so later than when I actually made the video, but it's good. Goes down the road straight again. I like it. She should be ready to go for the Smiths Creek truck pull coming up, and we're gonna see what she can do. Maybe school some people. Maybe get schooled. Who knows? But anyway, I got a lot of stuff coming up on the horizon. I got a couple 12 valves coming on. One VE, one VP truck, or not VP, P pump truck. I got some serious work on this thing coming up, and the dually and the pull truck in behind me. So make sure you smash that like button, that subscribe button as well. That way you guys can keep up with everything going on. I appreciate the loyal support thus far. But yeah, guys, thanks again. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.